Just saying goodbye to Westport now. Got the bike loaded up and the adventure begins. Yo, how's it going? So, I've got the bike packed up again. We're pretty loaded up. I'm just in this Airbnb and all these beautiful tiles here in Lisbon, all over Lisbon. On the outside of the buildings, I'm just looking at some outside there now, a bit more modern they are. Some sort of holes in there, I better not put my finger in there. You know, just in case. There we go.
Now it's recording.
Yeah, cool. Better do my hair, you know. Look approachable. So here we are in Bettina Caralho.
Yes.
So that's right. She has it's Bettina Caralho Chocolate Cafe, and it's absolutely fantastic. Just look at this place. It's absolutely brilliant. She makes all her own chocolate.
Thank you. Chocolate, coffee, and we make also the chocolate salami, the crostata al cioccolato, and all kinds of chocolates, beginning with a 100% raw one, and 75 with orange, ginger, lemon. We have so many kinds for all tastes.
And it's really good.
Thank you.
So
Thank you so much.
Got a bit off centre there, but yeah. So the beans are really good. We just had a chat about bird-friendly coffee. So finally, I meet someone who not only serves amazing coffee and knows what a cortado is, for God's sake. The coffee here is absolutely brilliant, and she, Bettina, this is her in Zaire, is it? In Zaire, yeah.
Well, we're beginning the coffee production.
I mean, you know, in a coffee shop, and she's making the coffee. Like, it doesn't get much better than this, really, does it? And then these are some of the accolades. So it's
where we have the coffee now, and the coffee and the cacao production.
Yeah, fantastic. So if you're in Lisbon, folks, you've got to come in here because it's absolutely brilliant. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Morning all. So this is probably kind of officially day one, really, because last night I needed to get some gas and ended up going to Decathlon, but they didn't have the right gas, so the screw fitting. So I was headed to another store, quite by chance came across another Decathlon that did have the right one, and also there was a campsite next to it as well. So that was pretty lucky. Stayed there last night because I just couldn't be bothered sort of faffing around trying to find somewhere in the dark, and it's pretty urban round here as well. So yeah, that was kind of that was nice. Great. Finally the ocean. It's not quite the Atlantic. Well, it's not quite Ireland anyway, but it's probably a lot warmer. I'm just on a really nice cycleway actually. It reminds me of the part of the path from Milan to Bergamo to Milan. Loads of people out skating, jogging, cycling, that sort of stuff. Yeah, living a healthy lifestyle, which is great. Bon dia. The cyclist going past me there. Didn't want to say hello though. So I can tell I'm tired because I've had a few cars that I've told to basically because they were getting a bit close. So it's just funny, isn't it, when sometimes you're a little bit tired and the patience wears a bit thin. But to be fair, in the main I've found the road users pretty cycle friendly. No real issues, so hopefully there won't be as well. So yeah, just going to continue down here. Still haven't found a place to grab a coffee yet, but I have every faith that something will just magically present itself and it'll be a really nice place. So, and there's a lovely little light seaside breeze this otherwise beautiful scorching day. Enjoy. Hey, so I've come from Cascais and cycled up the coast and just been kind of keeping an eye on the map for kind of suitable places to stop. If I carry further down the coast, it looks as though it's getting possibly a bit more industrial. There certainly seems to be something happening down there, and then it's just sheer cliffs on that side over there. So I think I've got to a place which is probably a good option. The road, I don't know if you can see the cars going past up there, but the road is literally just there. But I've got a tarp to cover my bike, so I'm just going to chill here for a bit and wait until it starts to get a little bit darker. But the clouds above me there are looking a little bit ominous, so that could spell a little bit of rain. So at the same time, I kind of want to get pitched up before it starts chucking it down. So I think what I might do is, stick my tent there and then maybe try and stash my bike somewhere, or even I think I might actually just put my bike there, cover it with the tarp, so it's kind of, I don't think there's anything reflective on it, which is always a good tip if you're stealth camping. Get rid of anything that's going to reflect. So yeah, it's nice, got the sound of the ocean and waves down there, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. So second night's camping, and let's hope it's a bit quieter than the campsite last night anyway. Cheers. So you have to guess, am I going uphill or downhill? And if you get this wrong, crikey. So this is the first real hill of the journey, to be honest, and it's a good one. So I've come right from the coast where I was camping last night, which was super windy, like kept me awake. I dozed off, I don't know, around about maybe 9:30 or 10, I don't know, because it gets dark obviously quite early. So at least it didn't rain, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, I got woken up by really strong winds, not for me either, must add. Although it might have warmed the tent up a bit. No, it was actually really warm last night as well. I thought I'd sleep in a jumper, but it was actually too hot. I ended up having to take it off because it was really quite warm. I think it's unseasonably warm as well here in Portugal this November. I'm sweating in shorts and t-shirt here. The sun is absolutely gorgeous. So managed to go for a dip yesterday. No surf yet, but I'm en route to Peniche, so hopefully I'll be able to have a little surf there if the conditions are any good. So bom dia. Cyclists are all really friendly. Cars are fine as well. I'm not noticing any real issues at all. Giving me plenty of space. Seems better than Italy anyway. So, but France is the one to beat at the moment. I've had cars stop for me on roundabouts to egg me on and give way to me. So I'm going to hopefully find somewhere to stop and get a bite to eat, but we're still climbing. Gotta love it. So I'm still going up. Oh my god, I just got around that corner there after several other corners like it. I thought, I'm still going up. Just avoiding a ditch there. Whew. Cool, that's a big aloe vera plant. Wow. Geez, you could camp on that. Some little shrine thing there as well. Beautiful. just behind me. So I'm still climbing. It looks as though this possibly could be the peak of it for now, unless it's another false summit, but oh well. Just as in life, it's all peaks and troughs. And I was chatting the other day in Lisbon to a guy who I thought was actually pretty wealthy, but turns out he wasn't at the moment anyway. And I was explaining that sometimes the peaks are when we are at our most low in life, because that's when we really get to appreciate when we're not in that particular low, or you know, sometimes that's when we learn the most as well. I know certainly I've had some major learning opportunities when it's been, you know, when I've been at some of my lowest points. So yeah, it's still going up. Oh my god. Oh, what? Flattened off just a little bit here now, but yeah, it's still going up. Anyway, yeah, it's nice just to appreciate all the things in life. And I mean, me being here on this trip now, yeah, it's a culmination of 10 years of hard graft, 10 years of washing dishes and cleaning toilets and serving people, and trying to make the world a better place, really, in my own little way. Don't always get it right, but I do my best. That's all we can do. So I'm going to carry on here, and I still haven't found a place to eat yet, and it's 11:30, so I've had an apple and some water, so I could do with getting something to eat. Okay, over and out. And see what the day brings. Oh, yoo-hoo! Just having another bit of a cook up this morning. Got some lovely courgette in there, some spuds, some onion. Yeah, so looking forward to that. Load of ginger as well, because feeling just a little bit run down. Don't know whether it's the change in the temperature, or you know, because it's warm here and I've come from pretty cold. Sometimes it might work the other way around as well, but oh well, just enjoying myself here, have a bit of fun. About 70k today, heading towards Peniche, so maybe I'll have a surf there in the morning. Great. We're not on ultra wide, so we'll look okay. Hey everyone, say hello to James.
How you doing?
Yeah, aka James Bond.
Yeah.
I hosted James months ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah, back in August probably.
Yeah, in August in Westport. Crazy. And so I'm just chilling out, packing my stuff here, north of Cascais, and then this random guy just pulled up, and he's got a beard now, so I didn't recognise him at first, but then recognised his bike.
Yeah.
So this is brilliant.
Great journeys around.
Yeah. And then these two people have just shown up. What's your names?
Greg and Lana.
Greg and Lana. Awesome. And they are on. Let me show you this. I'm going to turn it round. Look at that. What a beauty. It's a bike Friday. So these are really interesting bikes. I've met a couple of people with them now, and it's got a suspension seat on the back, because apparently you really need them on the back.
Folds in 5 minutes, comes apart in about an hour.
So
we get on the plane with just 2 suitcases.
That's
brilliant.
Regular suitcases.
And you can get what am I thinking? Like the pannier, you know, you can get like a suitcase that attaches to the back as well.
Used to be able to.
Oh, really?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they stopped doing that, but we just leave our cases at the first bed and breakfast, which becomes our last
Okay.
Airbnb.
It's a strong looking machine as well, actually.
Yeah, it tours great. It does have a little. It's sturdier with two people on it. Otherwise,
Yeah, okay.
it has a bit of a wobble.
Yeah.
But it's brilliant. Honestly, it's brilliant. We love it. It's our favorite tandem, and we have 4. So
Wow.
yeah, and it doesn't. It looks. We call it kind of. It looks funny, but it rides. It rides like a single. It rides.
Yeah.
Really.
And the wheels are tough as boots, aren't they?
They are. It's 20 inches. They're basically BMX. BMX wheels.
So you'll do stunts
Yeah.
stunts along the way, like.
Yeah. It's been on some pretty rough trails, especially in New Zealand. We did the Alps to Ocean, and it was lots of rough, big chunk.
Oh, nice.
It managed it just fine.
Oh, great.
All the tour companies that
Oh, it's great.
were getting
Yeah.
people set up
Yeah.
to go on these, 3 or 4 day tours,
Yeah.
organized tours with no gear. They saw us pull up with our fully geared up, and the people in the van, they looked at each other. They went like, "Well, they're not going to
They'll never
make it.
make
They'll
it."
never make it." And at the end of the tour, they happened to be there. We came through, and they're like, "What? Did that?"
Yeah. What taxi did you get?
Yeah.
And then this is. I was really struck by this. Hopefully you can see, but look at that Great Journey.
Great.
I mean, what a name for a bike. So yeah, that's a giant bike, which doesn't mean it's massive.
Nah.
Which is interesting because Giant was the bike that got me kind of back into cycling in a way. Yeah.
Bloody,
So
my
this
front rim
has seen a bit of action,
stays back. Yeah.
which
I've,
is great, and it's
done a bit
look
of
at that.
Field repair, to get it spinning.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, just catching up with folks on the road. Absolutely brilliant. So we're just all soaking in the sun. I better go and check the coffee pot because I've got. I'm just making a coffee for James there.
Got a Truna today, but yeah, it was I looked a bit crazy out there. I was just like standing.
You look a bit crazy now, mate. A real adventurer.
Yeah.